Yeah, no, I just love Kirstie. She's brilliant. She just put her foot in it slightly, and I think it's not the criticism she's getting is interesting. I can understand completely why people have reacted the way they have. I think some of what she said made a lot of sense. I think the slight thing about Netflix and cups of coffee. I think somebody quite pointedly at the end of a particular interview I read pointed out that it would actually take if you gave up your foreign holiday, your Netflix, your frothy coffee and your gym membership, it would take 37 years to save up for a house. But I think what I'm really all about is trying to, a bit like Kirstie, I suppose, get people to think slightly outside the box. And it is horrendous for young people trying to get on that housing market. First-time buyers, as we see prices escalate beyond our wildest dreams, they go up, they keep on going up. I mean, it's a story that's been repeated over the years, and I'm sure, you will recognise. But I think it's about finding ways that you can actually do it and not losing hope. And, one of the thoughts is, that 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom box in the East End of London or wherever it is, may not be the most sensible thing to buy if you're looking to just get started. And rather than maybe giving up your Netflix and your Starbucks Frappuccino, maybe we think about buying a property, not necessarily where we want to live, but use it as a route to generating, what is a significant amount of deposit now. So say, for instance, as an example, you might buy a house, 60 grand, 70 grand, you can still get those in various parts of the country. And you as a first-time buyer, one of the things you might have is time, energy, enthusiasm, and the ability to maybe do up that property. So, you do some simple work on it, you decorate it, you maybe put in a new kitchen, you do stuff that's possible, you add value to that property. And let's say you spend 10 grand on it, and these aren't unrealistic numbers. You then got 70 grand that you've invested in that property. You might be able to sell that for 95, 100 grand. And suddenly you've got yourself a 25, 30,000 pound pot of money that would have taken a lot of Netflix giving up.
It would, of course.